What is up everyone, this is Timefast. Today we're going to be taking a look at Blokees Galaxy Defender version, Optimus Prime and Megatron. Now apologies for my camera because I cannot for the life of me figure out why it doesn't want to focus on Megatron. Maybe because the colors are too light. Then again, it is Megatron, so there is detail on here that's not visible on the camera due to, well, I guess my camera needs to be updated sometime in the future. What are these? Well, they are a subline of Blokees Transformers called the Defender line. The Defender line is focused on chibi-fied, much more smaller Transformers figures. These happen to be the G1 style. I don't know if Blokees ever made a different style for the Defender versions. This is Volume 1. And as you can see, I have gotten the Optimus Prime silver version. I forgot what it's named. I traded with a friend and he gave me this for a Blokees Tiga Sky type, which I gave him anyway. He gave me 3, but I'm gonna review these 2 in general. So in terms of painting and sculpting, these 2 are pretty much detailed, and sculpting wise, they are pretty good. As you can see back here, they have a hole. I don't know what it's for. I have seen that these come with a fully armed Megatron and a full power Optimus Prime. I don't have those, and if I were to buy them, they cost the same as the bigger Blokees at the back there. But in terms of painting for the secret Optimus Prime here, I mean, it's really great. Everything's metallic. You can see the details on the Matrix of Leadership in there. And the weapon is big, a bit hollow. I know some people don't like hollow parts. I don't mind that personally, but I know it's an issue to some. Now, some of the painted detail here is really great, but some of it isn't, and that's because they saved it for the full power Optimus. For Megatron, well, again, like I said, my camera can barely focus on it, but the detail there is pretty spot on. It's not clearly visible, but he does have red eyes. Yeah, he has red eyes. In terms of accessories, Megatron doesn't come with that many accessories except for his fusion cannon, which pegs onto this arm only, and Optimus comes with his ion blaster. Now before we get into the articulation, I want to point out you can do something really cool with these 2. We take off this arm of Optimus and the arm of Megatron, and essentially you can have this mode for Optimus Prime. I don't know the backstory of it, so let me know in the comments. I have seen images of Optimus with Megatron's arm. I don't know the context of it, so please let me know in the comments if you know what the context of that is. Articulation on these 2 are practically the same, so I'm gonna use Optimus first as an example. The head can move up that far, not a whole lot. They can move down that far. Rotation is always available. The arms can rotate all the way around. Outwards movement is blocked by the smokestack, unfortunately, but it does move out a lot, like this. There is a ball joint here at the elbow, so rotation is there, and of course, bend at the elbow is also apparent. 90 degrees, not the best, but also, considering the size, it's actually pretty cool. The wrists are on ball joints. The waist is on a ball joint, so it does rotate and it can move a bit forwards and backs if it's possible, if you can make it out there. This figure is so small. The legs can kick about that much because there's no back skirt. Can move outwards that much. Outwards movement is always appreciated and it's existent here. Really nice, man. Knees can bend about 90 degrees. Again, for this size, it's really astonishing it can do that. Legs can rotate on that knee, simulating thigh rotation. The feet here can move up this far, move down that far. Pivot, which is great, and rotation is blocked due to the design. As you can see, the gun just slides onto the wrist like so. If it can do it, there we go. Articulation on Megatron is the same, so there's no use of me going through it again. The fusion cannon can also rotate if you want to. Final thoughts on these 2 figures, and honestly, given their size, it's really great that Blokees has managed to put this much love and engineering into these, because first and foremost, these figures are small. Like if I were to take a normal sized Blokees Transformers B127, you can definitely see how small these figures are compared to the ones released before this. So honestly, these figures with their articulation and their price, it's really much worth it. Again, the downside is that these are of course blind bags, gotcha system. To be damned if you get the same thing twice. And honestly, worth it if you want a cheap alternative to the bigger and I guess higher end class of Blokees Transformers that Blokees is pumping out. I gotta say, the silver-ish Optimus here is a great color, not gonna lie, it's so beautiful. My camera does not do it justice. And if you're thinking of picking it up, I suggest, yeah, they don't cost that much. They're tons of fun, easy enough to assemble, and they make great little displays next to your collection of Blokees, collection of Transformers, whatever you're collecting, they fit in there really nice, and because they're small, easy enough for storage, easy enough to carry around as well. So yeah, overall, Galaxy Defenders, Blokees Transformers gets a win in my book, and if you like the look of it, you like Transformers in general, I say, yeah, go for it. That's all from me. I've been Time Foss, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.